can't change things when I need to. Also, should start the game instead of just messing with the cameras and stuff. Because, you know, getting stuff settled is important, right? Okay. I was able, hopefully, fingers crossed on this, I think I was able to get everything settled so that I can add the music for stream to the stream itself for the game's capture. And so instead of y'all hearing whatever I'm listening to, just like how I do the openings, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I don't hear the song, so obviously the opening works perfectly, but hopefully everything else is working fine. We just gonna hope for the best, y'all. Just hope for the best. Okay, that's shared. Very happy right now. I'm gonna check to see where we are. Okay, so we might be at the Strawberry Festival thing. So that's fun. Well, I've done my best. But I'm sharing everything everywhere that I'm supposed to share things. So yay. I'm just a tired human. I'm so tired. Half the time when I'm in people's chats, I'm just like, listen, I'm a tired human. I reject all the commotion of other people thinking that I need to like do something. I am so echo in my own ear. I'm trying to share because I used to share it to different places. I believe we are at the Soccer Festival. Day 4 Soccer's Festival, let's go. Let's try and be good sports. Look at all these links that need to be removed. Alright, that's done. Everything's shared. And no more echo. my brain says just echo, echo, echo. Okay. Alright. It's looking good, it's looking good. I'm gonna pause the song I'm listening to and transition to the game, and then we're going to look. Looks fine, looks fine. Let's see. You all can't see what I'm looking at on my thing. Is that all you see is the game screen because it's a direct game capture. Because I grew up using the display capture, and I know that that is definitely a risk for anything that I have that's on my computer that will show personal information. So it's been switched around for that. Alright, let's see what we sound like. Alright, yes, y'all do not hear what I hear, which is literally just me and my echo. Right. And then I will switch here, do a copy of this dude, and drop this here. And with that, if I have to go somewhere, y'all will still have music. But you know, good vibes. Alright. Oh wait, no, I need the chat back. Why did you take the chat? See. I'm tempted to switch it to emote only and have everybody send waves. Because that's my vibe today. Today is a hello, hello. We exist type of thing. Oh, praise the Lord God. Alright. Let's go. We got a festival potluck that we need to put stuff in too. As my whole entire place where I'm sitting just creased because I uncrossed my legs. I sit on a chest. So it's like this wooden box that I'm sitting on. This is why I probably shouldn't have even tried to change the thing, because I will sing the songs. As we wait. So we need to go. We need to hunt for crabs. We also need to go and see the giants. But first of all, we must water our crops. And I need to wake up. I'm hoping that soon I'll be able to get a second playlist going to put music into for stream instead of us just reusing the same one. Oh yes, the log bridge. We've got 31 out of 50 items for the museum. He's teaching us. Alright. Good morning to you. Let me skip the part where it's like your name, because not necessary. You have a great spot here. Waking up to this every day must feel amazing. Y'all. Cut the chit chat. I know that this is all a whole bunch of dirt. Like, it's a whole lot of mess. Let's do water everything really quickly. Potatoes are done, which is actually pretty useful. And then we need to go and we need to fish up some crabs, because it should be today. Spawn by. Oh, I have to meet all the animals. Okay. Now, I'll admit that that's a lizard and not what my mind automatically assumes it is. So it's not that bad. But my brain just goes, I have to go and say hello to a frog? No, it's a lizard. So there's that. Let's get these all off the floor. Do I have a quality potato? Otherwise we'll have to start the day over, because we do need a quality potato. Okay, we have one. Okay, that works. We need the quality potato for the ocean, which, like, we're making progress, and then after we start making progress we'll be having to, like, unlock things using the guardians in the ocean. And there's one that'll want cucumber things, and another that will want potato. And we need to start getting a barn put down, because we'll need milk. Now, don't ask me why sea creatures would need these things, but this is what they're asking for, and that's something we can do easily if we just plan ahead. I usually try and get through them before the end of spring, so I do a bit of extra planning at the very beginning of the season. Holy cow, allergies suck. Holy cow. I'm actually surprised I was able to hold that off. We are gathering at the lake. See, this would have been nice to know about before this. So, like, okay, in Stardew Valley, you get a piece of mail like 2-3 days in advance of the day of an event like this. You know, if people would do that in this game, it would make life easier. Hello! How are you, Hammy? Let me move the chat so I can actually see what's going on. How are you today, Hammy? Okay, we're gonna go meet the chieftain. I was explaining the difference between this game and Stardew Valley when it comes to festivals, and how in this game, your first year in the game, as I continually look at chat to see if there's any other movement going on. Let me actually just move chat so I can see it easily without having to turn my head. There you go. But I was complaining about the fact that you hear about the festival the day of the festival instead of maybe a little bit in advance, even though you need to bring something for the festival. It's a complaint I have. But we are here to meet the chieftain. nice. And then you came to join me in this. I am alright. Kinda tired. My allergies are acting crazy. I was actually able to stave off a sneeze, so I'm kind of pleased with that right now. Hi, Chieftain. Thank you, human, to come here. Okay. And as you can see, this is the Chieftain. Given that he is actually a giant, it's kind of weird because he is about the same height as my character. You see the difference in height is maybe like 2-3 feet. For long waited, I have for you. Have you waited a long time? You've been living in a tree stump for like how long? This way, look here. Alright, we're about to skip this because it's just gonna waste my time. Maybe I am. That would be a plot twist, wouldn't it? Just randomly and also a giant, even though I'm being called a human. Alright, so he's like, look at this writing. As you can see, I'm pretty sure this is probably close to what, I don't know what the name of the script is, but it's from Thailand. I don't know the name of the script, but that's what it reminds me of. This Taiwanese script. See you not power of shrine, but see you must. This is like the most. I have questions about why they make him talk so like confusing. But then again, he's like what, thousands of years old? Key they are to help goddess. Help goddess, then sickness gone. It would be, wouldn't it? Just like randomly coming back to the island. Oh, you are a giant. Also, let's see. Ah, yes, there is actually a ritual that he does. See, here's the thing. Usually, I get to the point where you meet him, and he starts talking, and because of how they have his speech written, I usually skip it. So this is gonna be the first time I actually watch this with y'all. This is gonna be with y'all, with you, Hemi. Last we must do. Hurry only a little, but open your eyes will. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2. No! There's no 2 or 1. It's just straight up. Starting now. Okay, so we got earth, water, air, and fire for elements. Oh, now we're floating. Very true. I've seen other people go through the storyline and have that happen, and I'm just like, okay, so that's what happens. And then when I go to it, I'm just like, skip. See, done so fast. What can you have to power of nature? Goom goom. Goddess who? The goddess must answer, not come from me. Okay. Ready you are to meet goddess. In Lake Temple, there her home. Plot twist. I can't even meet the goddess yet because it's a dang on festival. I don't know why they timed it like this. Speak no more. Rest now. I must after ceremony. Well, I guess I was probably supposed to just like ignore it and just go and do the festival. But I have a one-track mind. I want to get the story going and prepare the island first. That's pretty accurate. That's exactly why I skip it. I'll start and I'll be like, okay, your sentences are hard to read. I don't like this. We're just gonna skip now. We did the ritual. We now have the third eye open. We can now read the little plaques around town. Yay. We have to catch a crab. Well, 2 crabs. No, actually 3, because we need one for an offering to the goddess later on. We need one for the museum, and we need one for the festival, because that is the best option we have for a festival thing that we can get quickly. The skip button is F. This is right next to the button I have to use to walk around. So it's like impulse to just straight go. So like it takes me self-constraint to not skip right away, because all I have to do is shift over my pointer finger and just push the button, and we'll be done with it. Oh, you're gonna fight me. Why must you fight me? Well, actually, thankfully you fought me, because then otherwise you'll be trash. So yes, let me not complain about something that's a good thing for us. That is very true. Yes. Lost it. Thank you. The music is from a Twitch channel I found called Lofi Geek. Originally I was like, we're gonna use NCS, which is no copyright sound, but their music is way too, how do I say, it's way too techno for the type of gameplay I do, because I play Farm Sims. That's pretty chill. So I was like, okay, so what is a non-copyrighted music option that I can play that is also chill to go with the game that I play? So this is Tatsu, the Tatsu album by Lofi Geek. Come on, fish. I'm gonna guess you're a zebrafish. And sheesh. When the fish is strong. Oh, it's an angelfish. Okay, I need to donate that, but that's not what we needed. We trying to get a crab. I also have to pay attention to this because we have to be at the thing before a certain amount of time, or we'll miss the festival. And as long as we donate a crab to the festival pot, we should get friendship with everyone in town. Which in my opinion is useful in case we actually want to marry one of the NPCs come later on in game. And another angelfish. We're going to go to the rice field, because apparently this isn't going to give me anything that I can actually use. Because I don't think this is even edible, isn't it? This is a rice field. This is where we're going to fish. Oh yes, it's a farm sim. Hello, Bart. I am online. That I am. Right now we're just trying to catch a dang-on crab to take to the festival. And then I will hopefully succeed at the potato sack race. But I have no big hopes on that. I have never won it before. I probably won't win it again today. Okay, that's a zebrafish. That's not what we need. Well, I know for sure that we've made a decent amount of money today. I'm gonna skip this song on my end. You all have different music to what I have that I'm listening to. Because I was like, okay, today I just want to vibe. So we're vibing on my end, and y'all are vibing too. Yes, we need crabs to add crab legs to the potluck. I have to remember to not cut the line. Okay, what do we get? Zebrafish. Why is it like this? We've caught 5 fish and none of them are... We could have crabs or we could have crawfish. We need both of those. We need these things today. And we've not had either, but they all come from the same place. We could even have shrimp. We still haven't gotten one of those for the museum. That would have been useful. But no, we get zebrafish and we get angelfish and nothing else. It came out about a year or so ago, and I have only owned it since I bought it back in December. I bought it for my birthday. I bought this, Don't Starve, the series. So I have Don't Starve together and Don't Starve separately on its own. And I have My Time at Sandrock and Immortal Life. So I have like 3 farm sims that I bought, and then Don't Starve that I bought for my birthday. Altogether, when I bought it, it all cost like $20 to $30. Because Don't Starve was $5. I think this was $12. My Time at Sandrock was most expensive at like $17 or something like that. But yes, I've been playing this a long time. I've had, I think, 4 to 5 different gameplays of this game. We did it! Let's go. Oh, it's a moth. Not even the type of moth we would need later on, because it's not nighttime yet. Alright. I've got this thing where... Yes, it's a crab. I'm very happy right now. I've gotten to the point where I've played enough farm sims that after a while I'm like, let's do the best start. That's the priority. The best start. Because the better your start is, the more you can get done in this type of game. So like on my Switch, I've got Story of Seasons, Pioneers of Olive Town, and I have every building unlocked, and it's the first year. It's supposed to take like 2 years or something like that, but with the way I play games, it's faster. Because I will start and then stop and then start again and look at what I did. Oh, wait a second, was it not today? You know what, we could check it down. We might have got the crab early, and that would be amazing. Which means we could go and dive. We can dive. It would make sense though, because there's nobody that's up there. So yes, we got a crab, which is amazing for us. And the calendar says... Okay. So we are farther ahead than my personal gameplay that I restarted recently. They had a big update, so I like restarted my own personal gameplay. And so it was a bit farther than this. So I'm not the only person who's like, okay, let's try and do the best we can. Let's donate what we can, keep the crab, because we need that for tomorrow. And then I guess we'll see about getting some food to go. Perfectly understandable. I too love farm sims. Okay, the only thing we can donate is the crab. That's not happening today. So, it's good to know that that's the only thing I need. We could probably catch another one, but that's not happening. Yeah, that's the goal at least with this type of game. You want to be ahead so that you can get a lot done. Wait, do we have the... No, that's not what I'm looking for. Oh, we do. Okay. And with that, we can build this. And then you, what do you need? Okay, you need wood. And with this, we can make the glass that we need for later on. I was going to say we're going to go in the ocean, but we're not going to do that right now. Right now we're going to get started onto production of kelp essence, and then we'll go in the ocean. Because we'll need the kelp essence to move along the stories things. because you got to donate parts of them, and then you also have to get certain quality of crops. And crop quality is, well, you can boost it at seed level if you just do kelp essence first. How I handle that impulse part is I go ahead and just make a list of what I want to do in exactly what order. Because if I start off like that, then I will be a little bit farther ahead even before I even start. Which means I'll have the time to do everything I want to do. For energy right now that we have salvageable foods. Oh, wait, since there's not the thing, we can actually go and meet the goddess. Let's do that. Why did I have that? You weren't even mining. I have a complaint. I don't have one of those in there. So where is it? Oh, it's there. Okay, that's great. Is seaweed? Oh, I don't have enough. That's fair. Alright, so we have an extractor. We need exactly 10 of these, or any kelp that we get, to go inside of it. And that will improve our kelp. Well, will improve our crops later on. I ran out of water. I have bad habits. I start drinking water and I just don't stop until I finish out what I had. I'm like, oh, I need to drink something. I don't have anything to drink. Okay, let's go meet the goddess. Oh, wait. Let's also grab the tree seeds because we do need these. There should be maple, so where are they? No. Okay, we don't have enough. See, but I have the exact opposite problem. I will sit here, and if it's like 10 minutes and I haven't drank anything, I will just drink, and then I'll run out of water. We missed it. My impulse is, I've been sitting for too long. Let me drink something to like do something with my hands. Or I'll have issues like with breathing because my allergies are so bad that like half the time my tonsils and stuff are swollen just from pollen in the air, like all year round. So I'm just like, I'll sit here and I'll be like, oh, I need something to drink, and then I'll drink something. Very true. Very true. And then I'll be like, okay, I'll be right back. But I feel like it's better to just be hydrated. Because there's this phrase I remember hearing somewhere. It's like, hydrate before you dihydrate. And so that's a preference I have. This is the goddess, by the way. Character name. At last, but my time is short. Oh, that's fun. We go up here. She just like transports us right back down here. The altars. They hold the key to rejuvenate my strength. Why didn't they just use the word revitalize? Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. Your pause right here while I grab something to drink. I'm not even going far. I have water in here somewhere. I think my friend just went to the store recently. Yes, I have that. Okay, but it's actually live there, so I don't know. No, it didn't even pop. That's nice. I'm happy right now. Okay. I'm going to pour this. Oh, whoa. Okay then. You didn't like burst, but you sure did just try and bubble over. That's fine. Alright, there we go. I have water. Lucky. Actually, I don't think that's really, like, I don't have a right to be upset about that, because I have ice cream. I just haven't ate any, because, mucus everywhere, because allergies. I have complaints. Yes, it looks like it should be amazing, but can you see the miasma and stuff? They've not done the best job taking care of this place. I have complaints. I've also been sleeping a lot recently, and that makes me think that I might have a cold. It's either I have a cold or my allergies are way stronger than I want to think about, and my allergy pills aren't doing enough, and I need more allergy pills. But I can't take two of the leading allergy over the counter. One second while I figure out words. Okay, so I can't take 2 out of 4 of the leading over-counter medicines for allergies here, which like are Zyrtec and Allegra, mainly because I had an allergic reaction to them the last time we tried them, and my doctor was like, you're just gonna have to try allergy pills to see which ones will work for you. That is true. I've also recently realized that I probably have not fully healed from my surgery, which is amazing, right? It's a year late for me to be healing from the surgery, but here I stand, still feeling like every now and then my whole entire middle is tearing apart. Experience. Alright. We're going to heal this city, apparently. Ooh. Thank you for the follow, Eva. I literally just saw the animation for the follow alert that I saw your name. Eva Hall 044. Thank you for the follow. Also welcome. But I have started taking pain pills every now and then if the areas where my incisions are give me pain, instead of being like, what is going on with my midsection? Especially since I have recently found leftover stitches. My doctor was like, what? You should be healed. Well, the surgeon was like, you should be healed, and just pulled off my umbilical stitch. And then I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm healed. Little did I know, no, I was not fully healed, and I still had stitches for my umbilical stitch in my belly button. And they started finally coming out like a week ago. Well, he wasn't wrong. The top part was pretty much healed. So like he removed them and I didn't really feel anything. Except for like, now I was bleeding, but that's what happens. And I was on really strong pain meds at the time. But like a week later, no, about a month later, I went and I met my new personal physician. And she was like, oh, you should be healed. And just did not want to hear the words, my midsection still hurts, even though I supposedly healed from my surgery. So that was fun. Alright, to rejuvenate my strength and heal the land. Why? Why this wording? I don't like it. I don't like it. But you know what? Someone asked their way was like, these words work in this order. And they do work, but they just don't fit like that. Because it should probably be rejuvenate the land. No, what was the word? Revitalize the land and rejuvenate my health. Would have been my strength would have been a better use of that sentence. We just passed the story. Begin with an offering at this altar. In return, receive my blessing to traverse shrines. Okay, so we're gonna get transportation. I'm looking forward to that because then we don't have to run around so much. That's right, this is not the proper shrine for what I wanted to do. I had these though. I did not grab the morale. I thought that was there, but that's not where it goes. At least I got that part properly done. Okay, so we need sap, grass, and logs of stones. We have them, and we just need to bring a morale. We'll have 2 of 5. Oh, I guess we're dying. We have no energy. Let's eat something. Be better? Yeah, we have a little bit more energy now. See, you say ouch about him removing the stitch. I also told my little sister. My little sister was like, oh! And I was like, yeah, I didn't feel it. But I think that's because I was on strong pain pills at the time. Because every now and then I would get to the point where like I would forget that I had pain pills that I needed to take because I wasn't in pain anymore because of the pain pills. And then I would feel like I was dying. She rushed me to the emergency room one time because of it. And ever since I was like, I have to remember that I don't need to actually go to the emergency room when I don't take my pills. I need to actually take the pills instead. So like that's been something that like I had to get used to at that time. Does that make sense? Alright, we need these. And we don't need these. This is them. This is good. We need these. These and that is true. That is true. I see. That would explain it then. Because I was like, why does it still hurt? It been a year. It was a year as of September 19th, I think, was when I had my surgery last year. So like September 19th, I figured I should definitely be healed from this. And no, I was not healed from it. Despite me trying to act like I was, because my doctor was like, you have to, you're healed. You have to be healed now. Because you're not physically, visually still healing from it. So you're obviously healed. That was an experience, being told by my doctor that what I feel does not exist and I'm just crazy. And then I was reminded, this is a new doctor. I have never had this doctor before. And her first interaction with me was to tell me that I was crazy. That's nice. Also, I bet it does take time to remember to take pills. When I first started on all my medications that I take, I was very, I used to keep a timer that would tell me how many times I needed to eat, because I did not eat enough, and that's how I ended up with my diabetes. That's so accurate. That's so accurate. Like when you're healing, that's what it is. Like, sure, you can heal from injury on the outside, but like whatever caused the injury will take a lot to heal on the inside. Oh dang. I'm lucky I don't really have pain during storms, or I would never be able to do anything, because it storms pretty frequently here. Like, we were pretty sure it was gonna rain this morning. I woke up this morning and it was gray. It was so dark outside. And I was talking to my gran. I was like, what you doing? You just chilling? And she was like, is it raining outside? I was like, no, it did not start raining. The sky did not open up while you were reading today. It's bad. The weather here is bad. But that's okay. We live through it. Hey, we got sugarcane seeds. Okay, we definitely need to get animals, because we need eggs. Like yesterday. What's this? Oh, these are easy to do. Okay. We need eggs, we need animals, and we need to fish. We doing good. I've also lost track of time, so we have not gone to check the carpenter to see what we need for animals. Oh wait, I need to see about the critters, because they do take critters there. Aw shiz, we have lightning. That's fun. It's either lightning or somebody was really, really close to the house. Oh, in game, yes. I've got this thing where like I glance at the time and it's like, oh, this isn't 20, so I don't have to worry about it. Here outside a game, it's like 3 in the afternoon my time, and I usually try and like end stream by like 5 or 4. Well, no, at 5, so like 2 hours of gameplay. Yeah, it's a sign of experience. Let's see, what do I need? Atlas moth. Oh, I need a centipede. Oh, that's different. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I can get that. This one, I don't know where I would find that. That will have to wait till later on this year. But these 3 we can get. Sure. Fish. Okay, those ones I'll have to hunt, and I have to re-look up where you can find like most of these. This we can get during a rainy day. I have one of these. This we can get right now if we go to the lake. We try. We do our best. And in all actuality, we never actually find out that, oh, there's going to be a storm until like last minute. And I'm just like, was there supposed to be a storm today? When I look up outside the window. It's to the point where like we're just like, ah, it's a storm. It's coming. And so then we'll just like, we just lag. We just lag. Okay. Let's see. Okay. And then we apply. It's got a cap on it now, so it should be a little bit better. But in real life, we don't really pay attention to storms until like they start either hitting us, or I start looking outside the window when I go by the kitchen. Because I walk out into the hall, and then I'm in the room where my grandma keeps all the flowers and plants, which I'm pretty sure is part of my whole entire allergy issue recently. Because we recently got a bunch of flowers for my little sister for her birthday last month. And so I'm very much an allergy factory. But we got those, and I keep track of like what's going on through the window. And she just doesn't care about the weather on the news. So it's like, I keep track of the weather, but I'm also not in the know of what's going on in the weather in a real sense, because I don't watch the news. I don't watch TV. That's part of the problem. I don't watch TV. And so, when anything's bad going on with the weather, it's like, oh, was there supposed to be a storm today? And that's me asking her, because I'm looking out the window, and I'm like, we're looking bad, and we are going to pass out, so we're going inside. Good stuff. We got all that stuff in the ground. We did it. We succeeded. Okay, so we definitely are gonna have to go and dive. That makes perfect sense. I never really watched it a whole lot, other than to just watch the weather to begin with. That is fair. Ta-da! We fixed the hot spring. Alright, so hot springs are open, which good vibes. And then, dear God. Okay, there it is. We need that. That mop I have inside that box can just be put in places. You talk about rainstorms and I'm talking about thunderstorms. We luckily were not hit by the main burnt of the recent storm that came through here. It dropped hail like a town or two away from us and like destroyed windshields and people's cars and houses. And I was just like, okay, well, we got lucky. But there's also times when we're threatened with tornadoes, and I'm just like, well, it didn't actually hit, so we're good. We didn't get hit by it. I hope whoever got hit by it is okay, though. Because it'll jump over us, and then they'll go like 2 towns over. So, yeah. I watch the weather because we actually need to pay attention for stuff. And that's about all I pay attention for. It's like, are we supposed to have a bad storm today? And because I check for that, she has to check for that because she's the one that actually watches the news. Oh, these are all ready to harvest. Okay, and we can't even replace them with seeds, so I'm not gonna water this area. Oh, we need more water. Honestly, if you don't get severe weather, it's okay to not really like think much of it. See, you're talking about this electrical storm, and I'm like, that would have been us. That would have been us. We would have been sitting there looking at stuff burn down, going, oh no. Which like happened like a year ago or so. We had a thunderstorm come through and just destroyed the power plant. Well, the power grid area near where we live. It came through and it hit about like a town over, because we live small distances. It's about 5 miles from where we live. It's that far over. It's the other town, and it came through and it just struck down on the power grid, took out power to here, a town, a larger town that's a bit farther out, and that small town, and a few other places, because we're Rooks County, so we small, we a county. The lightning hit that place and took out power for the whole entire county. So the concept of like, oh, electrical storm, like, oh, well, whoever was living there, I feel bad for you, but I know your pain. And you're sitting here telling me that you found it interesting. F, okay, I have to come back. But I wanted to collect the thing. Naked thing. Wow, you can't even interact with anybody over there. That's crazy. Okay then. I have complaints. Why are they there if you can't interact with them? Run, Muff, run. I guess we fish. I see. Well, that would be interesting to see if you like weren't living in the situation. And hopefully it didn't start like a wildfire or anything like that. Because that can happen. Because, another small town, but like a different county over from us, had like lightning hit down during a thunderstorm, and it burned most of the town down apparently. And they were trying to blame it on people because they were like, why did this happen to us? How could this happen to us? The thing is, they're like 60, 70-year-old individuals. So they're all superstitious, but they don't want to claim the fact that they have bad vibes going on over there. Well, the dog must have been tired. The dog must have been tired. Catch the dang fish. Catch the dang fish. Oh, we can go to the festival now. What we catch? Red snapper. Well, that's a good sell. Yes, it is. I find it interesting how like some fishes have like whole entire things that explain what they are, and then the rest of them are like, oh, it does this. One like small descriptive piece of text. Like the red snapper lays eggs to reproduce. What? What is the descriptive thing? Yes, very fishy. Alright. We are going to ignore the fact that this is a sack race because I suck at that. We're not doing that. Not today. But first, put this in there. And with that, we've donated a crab to the hot pot. This is the market. We have no money. No money whatsoever. No security. I have no clue why there's windows in here, because you can't really use them for anything. Actually, you might be able to use them for stuff. Look, I'll do the sack race. I promise, Bart. I'll do the sack race. I just know I'm gonna suck at it. Because I never actually win this thing. We'll do practice first. Yes, I had to remember the sack. I had to remember the crab. Oh, look at that. We are already down on the ground. One miss push of space. And then we have no energy, so we can't move. Okay, we're done. Yeah, we're not doing this. Nope. I already suck at it. Not doing it. We can fish though. We'll do that though, because we do need like as many fish as possible that we can get our hands on during this thing. Oh, I can't fish. That's fun. Okay. I will talk to everybody. Oh, holy cow, excuse me. First on the floor. That's what I was. I was first on the floor. There's no prizes for being first on the floor. Alright, I did not talk to anybody because I was lazy. The soup is ready. Big thanks for all your contributions. That really does look like a giant soup though. Although I don't know where they got these vegetables this big. I would be on the floor all the time. Because I have like impulse control that is non-existent. I just want to push the button. I literally fell down as soon as I started the sack race. This soup reflects the unity of the town. It's time to taste what all of you together have made today. We made a soup that has a crab in it and like a whole bunch of vegetables, so I guess crab soup. Very good, y'all. Success. If you haven't guessed, I'm already to the point where I'm like, okay, and we skip. We got good vibes with everybody. That gives us 60 friendship with everyone. Pretty much. Pretty much. What's this song about? Oh. I got recipes because I talk to people. I got 2 recipes from the 2 older people in town. And the weather says it's gonna be windy, which means I need the watering can. I'm hoping for rain. I don't actually expect to get rain, but you can hope, right? Oh, you're almost ready to go, aren't you? Okay, so yes, we did really good. So these are people we got friendship with, so we've become not so much strangers. And that's a decent amount of people. So today, what's a success? That's very good, yeah. Most important part is like the rain can water the plants for you. You don't have to worry about them. Make life so much easier. Oh my gosh, why another meteor? Excuse me. Excuse me. Where did it land? Where did it land? I have a complaint. Oh, whoa. Nice. most of the stuff is already ready to harvest, so I don't really have to water anything unless I put something else down. But, oh wait, which play? Okay, so this is trash, this is trash, this is trash. Yeah, around here, I do not see what fell. So I'm complaining about an asteroid because we had one fall already. And so I'm not feeling the vibes of meteor and space rock. Excuse me. Let's see. So what you're trying to tell me is I'm burying myself? I would not even be surprised. It'd be pretty bad. Okay, I don't know where it fell, but like, something fell. And that's very much trash. Okay, I have no clue. Yes. First time you pass out and then you're brought back by Charles, apparently. Here's a fun fact. I've never actually done that before. But you apparently get charged like an arm and a leg and have like half your health, your energy. And so I've been like really on one about like making sure I actually get in bed on time. We're also going to try and go and dive today. That's the major goal. The goal is to be in the water today. She doing something outside? I didn't really know what she's doing. But it sounds like she just like hit something metal. These ones are all for sale later on. I actually, do we have mason jar? I don't see one. What do I need for this? I need silver kelp. Oh, that's fun. But these are so much useful. They're so useful. Okay. I'm gonna put these in here just to have them ready. Because I am wanting to turn these into pickles. I want to turn these into pickles. This can go in here. This is what? Okay, it's not silver, so this is... Okay, so it's osmium. Okay, that's fine. We started a new initiative called Merit Points Reward System for Community Involvement. Okay. Which tells me I should just go and take it here. Let me go take it here. Let's see. We're doing decent. I've got to donate more stuff in here to improve the quality of the island, which means I need to go ahead and do the diving like I thought. Oh no. Oh no. You would pass out? Oh, he wants a carrot. I got you. I got you, sir. I got a carrot. I can definitely bring you a carrot, Sonny. Oh no. I try and do like just one task each day. At least that's my goal. But as you can see, I get distracted by a lot. This is not the place. This can go in here. Wait, this is water. I also need to find the dang on thing. Oh my gosh. gotta remember to find the dang asteroid. Let's get this going. We also gotta get seeds apparently, because we're not apparently going to the water. Okay. I still don't see like a big lump sitting outside my yard. Oh, this is fun. Okay, all the weeds gotta go. You gotta go. That makes perfect sense. I have the tendency to like tunnel vision things, so I try and be like, okay, I'm gonna just do this one thing today. And if we can get this accomplished, that would be amazing, and that will be a successful day. Like when I was like, we need to get the crab. We need to go meet the giant and get the crab. And those were the only goals that we had for the day. So even if I couldn't do anything else, I was like, this is it. We did what we needed to do. Nothing else matters today. Everything was a success. I don't see what we need to find. The real question is, what was here before? Because I don't know what that was, but it's obviously been cleared away by something. Oh no! So what I'm hearing is I need to play Stardew Valley with Bard and Hammy. Is that what I'm hearing? Simply so that I can actually be the person running around doing half the stuff to keep things organized. Because Hammy's gonna be really on the ball, but Bard's gonna be all over the place. And we're probably gonna need a constant influx of income to be able to pay for all his pass-out fees. When I played with Izzy, I spent most of the time we played fishing, because she very kindly informed me at the very beginning of the gameplay she does not fish, but we need fish for the community center. Yeah, and I'm gonna be the person that's out here foraging and selling things as soon as I can. I was like, okay, Izzy, there's forage this place, and this place for you to get. I've already gotten most of the other forage, and then I was making food for her to have, because she was kind of like hyper-focused on clearing out the farm. And I was like, okay, so Izzy wants to clear out the farm. I'm gonna fish, and hopefully make her enough field snacks to keep her with energy so that she doesn't pass out on me. Alright, I haven't found the dang on thing that fell. So that's fun. I have no clue what fell in our yard, but you got something on the farm that did not belong there originally. Because when you play co-op in Farming Sims, it's not like, oh, who can do the best at this? No, it's how best can we get along to not fall behind in our goals. Okay, are they in? Yeah, so you should be in here. Sunny's like, I have really big money. I mean, music. Alright. With that, we got money. Oh, yeah, this is done. With that, we have money, which will give us seeds if we need them. Or you need impulse control. It's either like you have to have a set cutoff that you're going to stop at, or you need to be able to pay for your pass outs. Because in Stardew, you get a max pass out fee of $1,000. It is In my opinion, I hate fishing and Stardew, but I can do it. I will do it too if I play with somebody and they're like, I don't fish, and I'm like, okay, I got it. I get it. I know. I now know that I need to fish. Okay, we don't need this, but we do need this. And we don't need this either. Alright. And we need food, so we're just gonna grab these. How it would work is, while you're out there doing stuff in the field, I would be putting things in the shipping bin just so that when you passed out the next day, we would get money. Just one more than that. Yeah, see, I would be that person that like stocks the shipping bin while you're still out and about doing whatever you're doing, so that when you pass out, the money will just go into our bank account and then probably just like filter right back out because you passed out. But it'll be something. And if we work hard enough, at some point in time, we will beat out your pass out fees. Okay, we're set up for this. This right here, in my opinion, is the most unique portion of this, because you get to dive and repair the ocean. And that's something I personally enjoy about this game. There's also kibble, and kibble is usefully helpful, but last time I dived, kibble was in the way. The real question is, where is the solar orb for this thing up here? See, one of them is active and the other one is not. See this dude? Hyperfocus. That's what I'm hearing. Bard has a tendency to hyperfocus and forget that he has food to eat. Yep, there it is. There it is. There's the I clicked on kibble animation. Now, if we could just find the next solar orb to activate the thing on. Super coral. At least in Minecraft is like, oh, you need to eat. Or if you're up too late, oh, there's this creature that wants to eat you. I'll admit to being that same way, because if you watch the VOD from the last time I played, we were down here, and I was like, oh, I have no energy. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. But I also spent most of that time going, okay, we need food. We definitely need food so I can keep doing this. Why are you digging tunnels, Bart? I could see it. I could definitely see it. Just like tunnel visioning while you're just doing one action repeatedly. It's the reason why I didn't stay on the farm that long. Because down here, if I tunnel vision, it's productive. If I do it on the farm, I just run out of energy and haven't gotten anything done for the story. Oh. Gotcha. Oh, you went full. Why did the chicken cross the road? It's tunnel vision, huh? Just straight. I want to get to the other side, so I need to do this. I have still not found the solar orb we need. I have a complaint. Kibble? Kibble is very useful up until Kibble makes it so I can't do stuff. There, I ate. I actually need to eat a few of these. Kibble will also be like, it's time to go home, and just like drag you out of the ocean. So I guess Kibble is like extremely helpful. See, I've decided a long time ago I did not want to know Bart. I just did not want to know. I will just eat my turnips and stuff and stay alive. Because I had that whole entire talk in my last stream. I was like, okay, so you can only dive so much because your body can handle the compression of the pressure for so long. So I just don't want to know. Because we would have to open the suit to be able to eat. And that's not something I want to deal with. Where do you go? Oh, you go there. Nice, 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 nice. That's the one I've been looking for this whole time. Do I really have low energy? I do. Okay. I'm eating. I get it, Kibble. I have no energy. That took me so long to find it that I've cleared out the whole entire area that it goes to. That is true. That is a good question. Also, the real question in this game is how are there mermaids in this game? But you haven't seen them yet, so there's that. Because the real question is, how did the merfolk stay alive with all this down here? Because we got all this trash and then we have this oil thing. Because that's the real question. Since they're down there with all that, how did it get like this? Why didn't they do something about this? And then they're gonna be mad at us because they down there that they didn't do anything, and we didn't do anything either. I find it interesting how you both start this. That is a good question also. Move the anchor. Because we're not going to go backwards, we're going to only go forward. She uses a lot of energy just to swing the side, but she's underwater, so I guess that makes sense. It's like, how did they survive down here? And why are they complaining that we are the problem when we didn't do this? But it's apparently us now. It's our fault, because we don't let it get to this point. But they here. They here. They've been here this whole time. Because really, it's neither of their fault. It's my fault for not moving out the way after I said this is where I want it. Yeah. I even have my pickaxe because I can mine down here. Alright. We're gonna go and remove some stones. I believe there's stones. Hey look, there's oyster. It's clam. Jackknife clam. Is that trash? That is definitely trash. I'm a big fan of like trying to leave these areas spotless when you leave them. So the pickaxe had to come so that it can help me clear away stones and stuff like that. We dying, we dying, we dying. I get it, Killable. We need to eat so we have energy. I have no clue where that's gonna go. Oh, it's going right here. That's fun. Okay, let's clear the way a bit more. Alright. Yes, I realize. And with this, we should be able to improve the quality of the water in town. Yeah, he's specially made. He's a little mini submarine that doesn't hold anybody in it. When he goes boom, he's not gonna be like the Titanic submarine. He will only take himself with himself. Also, Ling is an oceanographer, so it's a bit different for him being built by her instead of him being built by somebody trying to get commercial value out of a tragedy. That's not what I need. Thank you. Y'all, I have not found the other solar orb. I have a complaint. Oh, that can't even get over here. Oh, that's fun. I went the whole entire opposite direction to clear the way. You would think, but I don't think he has any arms. I think he just has a motor. Alright, that's open. Now we need to find the other one. We have no energy. It got all gray. You see it? It's all gray. We have no energy. He only has propeller. There's not much he can do. Okay, and now I have to go visit the lab. Thankfully, it's Friday. Oh, okay. I forgot this doesn't show me the place where I need to be. There it is. Okay. Are you open on Friday? You are. You're open at 8. Perfect. I have packs on. Apparently decently deep. I don't have infinite pack, but I have pack. Salt. I do actually need the salt. Okay, that's not what I need to get. I'm gonna eat turnip. Oh, they're about to pull me out the water. That's fine. Okay, let's see, can we set off the solar orb before then? Before they say it's too late, it's time for you to leave. I need you. I need you for the thing. Because Kibble will be like, it's late, it's time to get out the water. And then start trying to like herd me out. And then if I don't go, I will just appear offshore again. I'll be at the dock again. Yes, pretty much. Too bad I don't have double the inventory because of that. I get it, I have no energy. I can't find the other solar orb. I have a complaint. Yeah, eat. Let's see. Gonna make it. No, there's no penalty because they pull you out before it gets too late for you to pass out. I'll have 1 hour to run back to the farm before I go to sleep. And the whole entire reason we're in the water in the first place is we're supposed to be trying to clear it out of like the dirt and stuff and repair the coral and get rid of the oil spill. So we won't get a penalty for being like too involved in doing our job. We'll only get a penalty if we don't leave. If we just stay on the dock and continually try and get back in the water until we pass out. Alright. I sent the solar orb back, right? With that, we did it! And it is almost time to go. It's single player at the moment. It's supposed to have some form of multiplayer. But with that, we've actually done that whole entire area. And that's the reason why I was rushing the donations for the shrines, because then we can just transport back home. We need those, this, that can go Let's see. Have I donated this? I have. We don't need to do that. Yes. That was why I was putting stuff in the shrine as soon as we got started. Because as soon as we can read the shrines, the sooner we can transport to them as we do things. Alright. And with the second thing that we donated, we got the recycling thing, which scrap is used for everything. We still don't know what fell on the farm, but that's okay. We're okay for now. We're not gonna go back out yet. I have to remember to go to the carpenter tomorrow, because we do need to start getting barns and stuff, which means I also need to start making way. We have to mine, and we have to go to the carpenter. I don't like. I enjoy the diving. Very true. As you can see, I have not taken the most amazing care of our field, but this is a gift for somebody. Oh, I can't put this in here. I'll just go here. I'd like to run an ID light. Okay, perfect. We did it. We got the quest. And I have to wait for him to open. So I built this like path just so that I could actually have like a straight path to go over this way. Mainly because we do actually need to go this way a decent amount, because this is the way to the mine. So jittery. We make it. We made it. This is concerned monkey. Concerned apes representation. And this right here is Harvest Moon, Story of Seasons representation right there. SpongeBob, why? I don't want to know. Wait. That's a good scare, bro. It doesn't have a quality. Well, it's food then. No quality equates to food for fruit. Because we need quality fruit and quality vegetables for this quest that's coming up soon. As soon as we can actually go and see Sam. Well, you would first have to convince him to cosplay as Harvest Moon. Harvest. Gosh. When you know you're saying the word wrong, but you can't get it to come out your mouth properly. As Harvest Moon main character. Actually, they released A Wonderful Life again recently from the actual people who originally made that game instead of Natsumi. I look tired? I just started. I have so much energy. What do you mean I'm tired? Excuse you. Oh, wait. Ah, I missed. Sadness. Kenny, your dad kinda sucks. I'm not a fan of Jack. He kinda sucks. We don't need this for anything. This so we need these for a quest. We don't have enough of these yet. Are you talking about Marvelous or are you talking about Natsumi? Because originally, the Western release of Harvest Moon was released by Natsumi, even though the people who traditionally made the game are Marvelous. And they both recently had 2 games. They each released a game recently. Because I know Natsumi released Harvest Moon. Ah, you're talking about Concerned Ape. Yes, he is releasing Haunted Chocolatier. Let's do one cutscene at a time. From what I understand, Haunted Chocolatier is supposed to be more RPG than Farm Sim. It's like a management RPG, so kind of like the Moonlighter. That's what my brain says. Of course, I already know everything happened while you were diving. You were able to activate the solar core. I saw everything unfold from Kibble's point of view. I'm glad to see the ocean finally found someone worthy. More importantly, I owe you an explanation. She says secret lair like it's not just through the other side of the thing. Yeah. It's supposed to be more RPG than farming. There's also another pixel art game coming out soon called... what's it called? Something Chef. I can't remember it off the top of my head, but if you look on YouTube, you can find a YouTube channel called Pixel Architect. He's the dev that's making this game. I think it's like Chef's Story or something like that. And it's a farm RPG game that takes place with you managing different restaurants because you're a cook originally. And so that one looks interesting. I've not seen enough about Haunted Chocolatier to know whether or not I would like that. But I've seen gameplay of Chef's Story and a few other things. I can't remember the name of that game very much. Where to start? Well, many years ago I planted super corals, just like the one here. As you see, super coral. The one here, all around Coral Island. They've been specifically bred to survive rising ocean temperatures and hostile environments. I've actually... here's the thing, I can get into something like that, but I don't play a lot of them, so I wouldn't be like, oh, I really like this game type. But I've also played a whole bunch of different types of games. If that makes sense? Let's see, what can I can't even think of anything I've played like that recently, in all actuality. The room we're in also holds Merfolk. Ancient technology that can remove the stubborn oil covered roots. So what I'm hearing is that Ling removed whatever the merfolk had in place to keep the oil from spreading. That's amazing. Because she was like, ancient technology, instead of admitting that it's merfolk technology. But she got very close, which tells me all I need to know. Right here is Sam. A while back, he had a glitch where his eyes were red all the time. You've become quite the regular. Have I become quite the regular? I've come to your store twice. I digress. Working hard at the farm, You did good. I see that you're getting much used to the shipping bin. The shipment is always a huge hit with the townsfolk. If we all miss taste of local produce. Okay, we're skipping again. All he asks for is like quality produce. So he wants quality vegetables, quality fruit, so on and so forth. And so like, it's a big part of why I was like, I need to be planting all these things as much as possible that fit his quality standard. Ooh, we could definitely go and grab the scarecrow, but I think we'll just do these. Oh, I guess sell these, right? That's fair. Huh, called Viewfinder? Maybe. I might find out about that. Let's see, weed fertilizer. What do we need for this? That's not what we need. We need this one. Alright, trees, you gotta go. Wait. While I'm ahead of the game, let me actually go and talk to the carpenter. Like I was wanting to do. Cut through here. I think the last like overtly puzzle finding game that I played also had a farming sim like element to it, and that was Yonder. So that was fun for me. The mirror? What does that have to do with the mirror? Thank you. Okay, so we need 5 bars, 200 wood. We need 5 bars, 200 wood. Okay, and then for house upgrade, We need 10 bars. 100 wood. Okay. So this is what we have now for house things. Oh, I think I've actually seen that before. I think I watched somebody play it before. Which house style? I'd probably get this one for my own personal one because that fits my style. We could have fancy house, very modern house. This one actually fits this area better. Small break. I will be right back. That it does, Bar, that it does. Apparently my gran made me a baked chicken breast, which is useful because I plan to make mushroom and rice soup today. How bad? How bad is it? Oh, we're good. Gotta check the receipt. we got like 2 days and they'll be ready to be shipping off the trees. Coconuts will be useful. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. So we need 20 bars of ore. Well, we need 20 metal bars, which means yeah, coconuts are like the easy food for us to have early game, like consistently. Because they'll produce coconuts almost every day for like 2 to 3 days. And that'll be useful for us to have to stockpile, because then after they stop producing, then the ones that are over by the ocean will start producing. But we need about 100 or so ore, so we don't have to mine, which means I have to start making food for that. We also need this so I can make fertilizer to put over the field. And also, yes, chicken and mushroom soup is like gonna be amazing because I've been following recipe. In real life, I am not that big of a fan of coconut. In all actuality, I like almond joys mainly because of the chocolate with the coconut. I also semi-like what is it called? German chocolate cake. But that's mainly my cousin's fault because it's apparently the only cake that he actually successfully knows how to bake. And he made it for my birthday once, so that's my memory with coconut. We have almost. It's not what I'm looking for. Thank you. Okay. We have food. We have this. And with that, we have compost. Because we do actually need compost. That's fair. I also like the smell of coconut. And like I said, I'm not really that big of a fan of coconut in the first place. Okay, and with that we'll have the stuff we need to plant. I should be able to make... Nope, I don't have enough. We've got 3 ore of what we need. That's fun. Okay. We're going to have to go in the mines. Well, we have a rotisserie chicken inside the fridge, but all she did was bake the chicken breast, which means it's probably just got seasoning salt on it. Which, like, baked chicken is amazing. I prefer baked fish though, because I like lemon pepper fish. But she also does not use enough lemon pepper for my taste, because I like it spicy. Alright, we are settled to go in the mine for like a short period of time, which is fine because we do need to actually go in there. Okay. We have Scarecrow. Whoa, look at my head float. I did not realize I float so high. Holy cow. Okay. Fix that. I should not be so high up. There we go. That's better. I'm pretty sure she gave away the fish we have because we only had a little bit left and someone was calling her about fish. Which that's fine. She's also giving away the pulled pork. So I have chicken, rice, mushrooms, and whatever else I can make. Which, like, that's a decent amount of stuff. Because she just went grocery shopping. Alright, let's see. I knew it. So much more expensive though. But it's still worth it. It's still worth it. Here. Give me money for that. I will gladly take this. Take care of that. With those two, we don't have to worry about crows. And I'm always down to not have to worry about crows. Let's see. One of them has... There it is. As you can tell, I'm a big fan of forage my food as I go. I cannot stand this. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? This thing really just said, oh, let's put this. Oh yes. It's more useful to buy them early game because if you craft them, you can only cover like a small area, and later on that's the size of one of your sprinklers. So then you have to go, do I want a scarecrow or do I want a sprinkler? What do you have, human? Thank you. Slept much. I did after ceremony. Go see goddess. I hope you have. Oh yes, we have gone to see. Talk now. See, y'all play Dragonair, and I was looking forward to Dragonair, and then after I started playing it, I was like, this is not the game for me. And I don't even know why it's not the game for me. I was looking forward to it. I think I'm out of water again. No, I still have half of this bottle. Cause that's the thing. I had well no, Tracer was like, oh, I got a sponsorship from this company for this game, and he was talking about it. Was like, oh, Dragonair, right? But I had been looking at stuff for Dragonair about like a week or so after he started playing Raid. I was like, this looks like fun. I'll try this. Have not fallen in love with it. I've also not really checked into Raid today, but I played like 50. Yes, no sponsors. But it's very clear y'all actually really love that game, so I am very glad you guys like it. It used to be like, it was something I was like really looking forward to, but when I first tried to download it, it didn't work. Which that kind of just made me go, huh, excuse me? Like really, excuse me? You don't want to work? And then I tried to put it on the phone, and it was like, no, not this type of phone. It wanted a different version of Android, which was like, what? And so then I started looking into how can I play it. And then I finally tried, what's it called? Unreal. And yes, it works. But now I'm like, do I even really want to play this? I bet not. Because the controls are, they a bit, it's a bit interesting to look at in the first place. Because it's a mixture of the two. It's like how Albion wanted to be after they added keyboard movement, but from the start. And so that's going to take some getting used to for a lot of people. But that doesn't really translate to that much. It doesn't translate to really good mobile compatibility in the first place. Not a full moon many seasons ago. Giants. I did find frozen here in cavern. Look at these dudes. Look how tiny they are. And they are giants, y'all. Alive they are, but unable I am to free them. Powerful magic cast. Earth, water, wind, all here. But fire not here. Suspicious this. You don't say. Investigate, I'm one. Further in each shaft, but strong barrier prevent me, cannot enter. And my accent, I originally grew up in Denver, Colorado, here in Kansas. Well, no, in America. And then we moved out here to Kansas. And apparently that's just the way I sound to people if they aren't originally from America. See. This is why I'm like, you gotta make your own time for things. That's why when it was like warships, I was like, no. Because it was way too big for my computer. And sure, I would try it, but it's not something I would love to do. So I was like, not for me. And then I was like, oh, I really want to play Dragonair. And so I put it on my computer after I finally was able to get it to work right. And now I'm just like, I want to get rid of this. I'm also doing that with Raid also, which is why I was like, I don't think I want to join the main clan. Because the main clan is like, activity is the big focus in the main clan. Which like, it's a game. Y'all, it's a game. And I get it. When you're really invested in a game, it makes sense to be like overtly active in the game. Which is why I played a lot of this game when I first got it. And why I played a lot of Immortal Life when I first got it. Which Immortal Life is a farm sim that takes place in a quote-unquote cultivation world. Which like, if you don't get the phrasing, that's like completely different from like farming. A cultivation world is Eastern fantasy. So it's, you take pills, you gain abilities, and after a while you gain immortality. Is the gist of that type of gameplay. So, I have all these games that I find interesting, and all these things that I want to do, and for the games that I play consistently and more frequently, the constant theme is it's relaxing and I can do whatever the heck I want in it. I like Raid, and then like I started realizing Raid had events, so then I played it a lot. I'm glad I've been able to help you chill. We will hopefully have more chill vibes come next stream, because I want to find another playlist that can be played on top of, well, separately from this one that we're listening to. That is very true. That is very true. But you've really entered Earthshaft. I have seen clues of why Giant's frozen must be inside. If go into Shaft again, help me will you to investigate. If find anything I can sense, you'll come here. I have thousands of hours into Stardew. So y'all, this is a giant. This is a giant. And this is a giant. How are they giant when they are like half my character size? I have complaints. Oh, hello slime. Oh, and you're on ore. Nice. Perfect. Oh, there's another one. Monster essence. I actually probably should upgrade the pickaxe before I try and get everything else upgraded. To simply make this easier. Not quite. Pretty much, yeah. It very much proved that I am a giant also. Oh, we got an ore vein. Nice. How much will we get from it? 1, 2. Okay, so we got 5 from it, so that's enough for a bar. This is gonna be a slow roll, because we gotta get enough to... Wait, why do I have that in here? I do not need the scythe, other than for like walking around, so I guess I did need the scythe, but not now. Alright, we're gonna hopefully go down 5 floors before it gets too late. Because if we go down 5 floors, we'll get another elevator, and we can start further in. Hi. I'm gonna move chat back to where it was before. So, how I have chat set up is like, it's this independent window off to like my left side. And that's also where the stream is. So like, I didn't see where my character was floating over everything until I looked over and I realized my character is halfway in the screen. It's like halfway up into the gameplay. I've also like heard all these things where it's like, oh, your camera should not be as big as your gameplay. And so like, my character is really tiny. Oh, that makes so much sense because Scott cannot actually mine to save his life. That dude that's up at the top, he's like, oh, I can't do this. That would make so much sense. Oh, we got a lot of stone. So what, I'm breaking small hills right here? Oh, come here, caterpillar. It also explains why we can do all this stuff, if you think about it, because apparently our mere presence was able to make it so that we could activate the seals and stuff in this place. If we really were giants, it would make so much sense. I'd like to think of them as small hills because they're not big enough for that, but there's also like masses that are way larger than them. In here, as you saw, that giant stone. That could be the mountains. Do I have to break it? Yeah, I have to swing at it. Going down. the violet. Originally, I was like, I'm gonna keep all the flowers I pick that are like wildflowers and use them for the beehives, but they've become food. We are subsiding off of flowers, y'all. We are eating flowers. That has become our main diet. Our main diet is raw turnips and flowers, and occasionally tree seeds. Let's see. On one of the platforms I used to stream on, people would go into my live, so I would have like thousands of people. And you know what they would do? They would just fall asleep. When you mentioned how my voice is apparently soothing to you right now, that reminded me of that, because that used to be their thing. They'd all be like, "It's so relaxing. You sound so relaxing. You help me go to sleep." And I'm just like, To myself, I sound like my voice is all squeaky and scratchy. But okay, if this makes you relax and you can sleep when I know you have insomnia, but you know what? Okay then. Oh, we're dying. We have no energy. What I kind of want is for us to find ginger, because ginger, honey, and a preserve jar will give us Jumel, and Jumel will give us the most energy. But you can't plant ginger, so you have to find ginger. I'm glad that it helps you relax. The only reason I mentioned the whole entire going to sleep thing is because I would stream. Let me see. When I first started streaming on the platform that I used to stream on, like when I very first started, I would stream upwards of like 18 hours a day. So it would be like 2 in the morning and I would have been in stream with somebody for like 6 hours. And I would just talk them to sleep after a while. Because they would be live and then they would just be in my live. And so then I would just be live for like the rest of the time. Just talk to them and talk to them and talk to them. And then they would go to sleep. Yes, that was back when I used to sleep 4 hours a day. I've been trying to be more human with myself and let myself sleep more. But I used to stream a lot, and then I would also be the person that would read other people's chats for them. That actually makes perfect sense to me. I distinctly remember getting lectured by like 15 people that no, the UK does not have an accent. And you know what? After a while I realized they're not going to understand what I'm trying to say. Because to them I always have an accent, but to me I don't have an accent. I just sound squeaky. I always sound like I need water. Which is usually the case since I always drink water in the first place, so. We need one more floor. Fingers crossed we find it. We need to go down one more floor to be able to keep our progress. I'm glad I don't squeak to y'all. But it's probably got more to do with the fact that I can feel how like dry my throat is to myself. Which is part of why I always end up drinking so much water. Because to me, my throat is always dry. It has something to do with my allergies, I think. Because I used to like get threatened with getting my tonsils removed because my allergies are so bad. Never got them removed. Have always had issues where I can actually feel them from the outside because they're so swollen, but have never gotten them removed. I gotta pay attention. We gotta leave at 22. Y'all, we have to leave at 22. I have to remember. That's fair. That's actually perfectly fair. But I stopped trying to like point out the fact that someone has an accent a long time ago. I just accepted that to some people I have an accent and to other people, well no, to me, other people have accents. And that is a sign that we just grew up in different places. Oh, whoa. Sound like a lot of surgery. But I'm gonna guess that probably helped you with like allergies and stuff like that. I remember my uncle, back when he was alive, so like before last year, like year before last, they removed his sinuses. And I was like, wait, they can do that? I distinctly remember being like so offended that I was never offered this treatment to not have allergies anymore. Because I spent most of my childhood actively sick because of my allergies. We did it. We did it. That makes so much sense. I'm slightly jealous that you got them removed. They've done their best to not remove mine. Hello, Tracer. Also, thank you for the follow. Yes, we did it. We made it down one more area. The sword said we want the special attack, and we kind of don't. I just switched to it so that I didn't waste energy in case I actually swung at anything. Oh, we also got a ring, so let's put this on. This will make us faster, which is very useful. Alright. Oh, look, we did a special move. Okay, let's see. See if it can be put away. Congestion. Oh, I guess I should water things, huh? Thankfully, we have energy. You know what? That makes perfect sense. Sometimes you just don't need to remember that type of stuff. We have 6 energy. We are ready to pass out. What's this? Oh, yes. Okay, now we join the, now we're going to join the Adventurers Guild. Joy. Well, that's more income for us later on. This is gonna help a lot. Oh, yes. The good part is the important part. Oh, we can also make bug jerky, but we don't have a kitchen, so that doesn't matter. This is useful. The ball of goop is a food that you can make from slime. It's actually really decent for us for energy, and we should be able to replace it quickly as we go through the mines. Thankfully, we got a sprinkler in the mail. first time somebody mentioned removing my tonsils, I was like, oh, let me see. I was 12 years old. And I had gotten sinusitis because my allergies were so bad, and the school had cottonwood trees. And like, this dude had just like married my grandma at that time. And he was like, oh, maybe you should go and get her tonsils removed. Maybe that'll help. And given that every time I get checked at the doctor's office to check my sinuses, whoever the assistant nurse in the office is always like, ah, are you in pain? Every time. I guess he was probably right. And I probably should have gotten them removed. I digress. They still exist. They're here. We did this part. Is there water down here? No? Okay, so only place where there's water is 5. Nah, the goop on its own is the food. The real question is what goes in a ball of goop. And I can answer that for you. It's slime. It's a lot of slime. See? Slime goop. We need 3 of them to make the ball goop. If we're lucky, actually, we probably should save up and go to the blacksmiths, because we got a lot of stuff that needs to be opened. And once we get those open, we'll have more stuff to put in the museum, which should improve the town ring, which will make it so that we can plant trees. It's this dude right here. That's what it is. It's part of that. We haven't gotten any more except for the first time I went to these things. Yeah, it's kind of disgusting, but it's useful in the end. And sometimes you just take what you can get. Let's also do this really quickly. Speed demon. This will increase how fast I run, but this will give me more forage. That's more useful to us right now. This is going to help us find geodes, but we're not going to do that. We're going to do double ore to make our ore finding very easy. This is double catch. We'll do light feet so that we can catch things easier. And we're going to do the stay hydrate so that I don't have to water so much. Okay, I'm going to mute the mic really quick while I clear my throat. Alright, that's a bit better. It doesn't itch as much anymore. Rock demo probably would have been useful, just so I could clear the forest easier, but preference is to be able to get more ore as soon as possible. Alright, let's see. Come here, buddy. Yeah, you must die. I'm sorry. Fur? Nice, nice, nice. Useful. I actually have to donate that. Giving me good things. Pretty much. Pretty much, yeah. That's double for Hammy's comment also. Listen, I've got had maybe 2 ounces of water left from the bottle I had. And I can tell you how much water is in that bottle. Let's see. I emptied it into the cup, so it's pretty empty now. I drink 1 liter of water. And this is me being restrained. Otherwise, it would probably been gone way earlier. But I kind of don't want to just run off to the restroom every 30 minutes. Because I will admit, we joke in my family that I have a small bladder because I drink so much water. It's to the point where my doctors be like, we need you to do this. And I'm like, I can't do that because I don't have anything there. It's not enough for that. It's not enough for the test that you want to do. Okay, there's no more mobs, which means it is time to get ore. Actually, after this, we're probably gonna have to like put a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, right. Never. I am not even a fan of taking phone calls while I'm in the bathroom. That is not happening. I'm trying. I will admit, as y'all know, my internet is not the best. So like I keep track of chat by just like glancing out the corner of my eye. We apparently are not gonna find the dang on way down, and I didn't bring any grass with me. Sadness. I gotta tell Ed sometimes, sadness. Just pure sadness. Other people will be like, sadage, and I'm like, no. This is sadness. It makes you sad. But I be in Ed's chat and I'll be like, oh, sadness valid note. It has nothing in it. What's T8? It's not anymore. It's just nothing. Okay, where are we going? See, Ed still plays Albion. And most of the people in the OG family do not play Albion. Although I probably will go back to playing it as soon as my internet or the game stabilizes. One of the two needs to stabilize so I can actually play it without having to worry about constantly dying. I need to be able to get from one portion of the island to the other side without dying. That's the goal. I don't need to freeze every 30 seconds if I can help it. Okay, all the one-hit nodes, well, stones, are done. I really want to... I wonder what these are all about. You're not wrong, but I gotta also try and focus a little bit if I want to try and figure out how the heck we're gonna get out of here, because we do need to go down at some point in time, and we've been on this thing for like 2 hours in game. I feel so bad, but also, that's the vibe of anybody I'm on the phone with. They're like, oh, we're talking. I'm like, listen, I have to go. No, wait. We still have things to talk about. Listen, I will call back. It's always how I end up feeling. Because I will have to sit there and I'll have to be like, listen, I have to go. I will be right back. If you can hold on to the phone call, if you can stand to be on hold for a little bit, sure, stay right here. Otherwise, I will just have to call back because I'm not taking you where I have to go. So that's how that's gonna work. Like yesterday, I was talking to somebody. I was like, listen, I did not pick out these things. You pick out what you want from this, and I will take whatever's left over. But no, someone tried to make me pick something out of something I didn't even want. What? Like, why? people just be reasonable. Is all I have to say about that. I wish everyone could just be reasonable. If you want something, be reasonable about what you want. If you want to talk to somebody, you're gonna have to be patient enough to wait on hold. Which I do that to my little sister. We'll be on the phone and I'll be like, listen, I will call you right back. And she's usually calling me in like the next like 5 minutes that she has before she has to go to work or something. And I'm just like, listen, I will have to call back. I brought no food. Oh, this is bad. Oh, we're going down. We are going down. Sadness. Y'all, we have no energy and we have no food. But we're one floor away from the freaking elevator. Oh yeah, I see it. We out of energy now. I'm just not gonna do anything until we can get back to the farm. I can't even dash. We have to like walk very slowly. Look at that. As long as I don't like swing anything, we should be fine. We're okay. We'll make it. I just don't have any of the tools equipped, so I won't like do anything that will use energy. We are now walking like we're sad. Pure sadness, y'all. This is the vibe of when I say sadness. Oh, we made it out. I don't know if I'm lagging on y'all end, but we made it out. We won't get attacked. I just have to not equip anything. We walk in like we slow. Pure tiredness. And we're instantly better. As soon as you eat. As soon as we eat, we're better. How did I go up there? Wait a second. If I didn't forage, how did I get up there? I have a complaint. And one portion of the complaint. Why is there forage here and I did not have forage? Questions. Questions, no answers. Ooh. Game just like lag spike. Oh yeah, the screen directly told you, look, you could definitely keep going if you want to go. But like, if you keep going, you can't do anything. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sit you down if you keep trying. Okay, so we could definitely have a second thing going, but we're not gonna do that because we now need to figure out food. Honestly, we're gonna just go ahead and I believe. Where am I running? Oh my gosh. Okay, so y'all aren't listening to what I'm listening to because you guys have the music that is not copyrighted. But I'm listening to Spotify. And this ad just said that someone threw their iPad into a tree trying to get away from what they thought was a bear, but was not a bear. I have a complaint. That's a bit extreme. Ah yes, the hate for the Scarecrow. We apparently also can make that alien Scarecrow that we had. Oh, that's creepy. Alien Scarecrow has slime goop in it. I'm not a fan. It Right, but it wasn't actually a bear. It was thought to be a bear. Those are valid forms of exhaustion, but the secondary form after you get so exhausted that you can't pick your head up is you just pass out. And then Charles is like, "You owe me money." That's dangerous. I wonder who made that. Actual food, y'all. Actual food. 300 energy. Yeah, he does. He does actually look like he was standing on a roller skate. That's okay though. He covers enough. We need that. Excuse me. He does look like he's standing on a roller skate, but he at least covers the same amount of ground as the other one, which is very useful. But 600 for the energy food is I think I have like 10 to 20 more items before the next reward, and I don't remember what it is. Actually, it's probably a sprinkler, but you know what? That's pretty useful. I don't even like coconuts, but I'm looking really forward to the coconuts being ready to go. Because then I just have to shake trees on my way to the mine. We're fine. Alright, let's see if we can recoup our loss. Because we lost all 4 of those floors that we passed. Am I really out? Okay. That's fine. We have nothing else to drink, y'all. Sadness. Okay. Let's try this all over again. How far can we go? And how much of it did we lose? We lost all of it. That's fine. I kind of wish it did not reset the floors. Actually, it might not have reset the floors. Let me not jump to conclusions, because we did do this. I did. I picked up food. I have a violet, and I also have Junmu. And Junmu will give us 300 energy as long as we drink it. Oh, it didn't reset, so we can actually do this. We just have to go down the ladders. We don't have to really worry about anything right now. On 14, which means we need to start hitting stones. You know what? I appreciate that it did not restart us, because then we just can actually get down to the elevator and make progress without actually having to worry too much, as long as we get back in the mine the same day that we find it. Alright. Oh, that's fun. Come here, buddy. I see you're taking a nap. I'm sorry, but you have to go. Okay, let's see. There's the ore. And there's no open shafts, which means I have to hit all these rocks. Yes, it's amazing. Save so much time. Just have to go right back down the way that we came. That's one positive to it. Pretty much. As soon as I got close to it, it woke up, but it was too late. I was already too close. Thankfully, these small stones are, I guess, boulders. These small boulders, to quote Hammy, or just one smack, even with like the basic pickaxe. And so it takes less energy to get through with taking care of them than it does with anything else, because the other ones take multiple hits. Today I took and I plugged in my my drawing tablet because I was like, I'm gonna check this new software. I don't like it. It's not my favorite because you cannot tell where you're making it. Well, it doesn't actually have a place to show you that you can change the layer in it, and that is a big no-no in my opinion. Because you don't make pictures all on one layer. At least not in graphic. Not in graphic software, you don't. Because any changes you want to do to a section, well, in my opinion, should be able to be done to just that section instead of the whole entire piece. I own an Artist Pro 12 from XP Pen. So it cost like, what, $200 during their anniversary back in May of 2021? Listen, if we fall to the no energy again, at least this time we can just go to sleep and not worry about anything. Oh, that's fun. Y'all, I literally zoned out that we actually found where we needed to go. Oh, this is fun. Come on up. Yeah. We literally just walked by it. I went to school for art. I went to school for, I would say graphic design, but the school I went to didn't actually have a graphic design program because apparently colleges like to lie. but I digress. It had a class on graphic design though, so I learned how to make the advertisements and stuff and logos and stuff like that for things. But I just have a degree in art, more accurately fine art, which is annoying because that wasn't what I originally went there for. And I didn't know that that was the case until after I had graduated. Well, no, until after I had already paid for half of my education. But yes, to a degree, yes, I am an artist. Do I qualify myself as an artist? Not really. I went to school for it. I don't really do it very much anymore because college just kind of ruined that for me. But I keep telling myself I'm going to get back into doing what I enjoy. So like I have logos and stuff that I made for people because that's what they asked for. Not that I actually enjoyed them. They look kind of in my opinion. They are not my favorite thing, but it was exactly what I was asked to make. And any sort of artistic liberty I did to make it look more reasonable and nice, I wasn't told no. Nah, your emotes are decent. You're doing the best you can with what you have. And also, you're using your creativity more than I actually have used mine in a long time. So no, I don't look down on your art. Mainly because I don't actually think that anyone should be looked down on for any of the art that they make. Be that stick figures or anything of this change. Very true. When it comes to art, yes. Most of the time clients get final say because they'll decide whether or not they want to pay for it. But when you have two clients paying for the same project, you're left going, okay, so this is what this person wanted. What are your opinions on this? and one of them was like, oh, this is ugly. I was like, see. But this is what he wanted, according to what he told me. And this is what I sent him, and he told me, no, I don't like this. And then she was like, oh, I like this more. And I was like, y'all are gonna have to figure it out. Because it was a group of people. It was a mother and her son. That is very true. Until, of course, you go to school and then the teachers are like, I expect you to do this specific thing. Yes, I use that also. But I also have a few different things. Like I have a software called Krita. So that's on my PC somewhere. And that's also free, but it's also more intensive than Paint.net is. So if you want to try and use a more complex software, then I would say go with Krita or with I can't remember what it's called, but there's a in-browser, like web browser version of Photoshop that you could use, Bard. It's also free, but it's not actually Photoshop. I can't remember what it's called, but I can definitely find it and send it to you if you want on Discord. Because I've been messing with that recently, which that was an experience, and we have no energy. But it's 20 o'clock. Oh no. Oh, and look, we found it. Nice. Krita originally is how do I explain? Gold encrusted hammer. Is that a weapon? Wait a second. Is this a weapon? It is a weapon. What? We're not gonna worry about it. Krita originally is a software that's made by a group of painters. So not necessarily originally for animations. Oh, we went far enough in the mines that we have this. I have to remember to forage tomorrow instead of taking that. Y'all have to remind me. Oh, we should also probably drop this stone off. Okay. That would be nice. If only, then it would just zap everything while we were running around in the mines. We have been live for way longer than normal today. Because usually it's just like 2 hours. This is also how I ended up streaming so much. Because I would have people in my chat and I wouldn't want to stop. Because I have people. It's better to interact with the people that you have when you have them, in my opinion. But I also used to stream for like, I had a set time when I used to stream. Like I would set time frame would be like from 3 something in the afternoon until 5 or something like that. No, when was it? 3 to 7. Because then at 7 o'clock I would have to go and be the mod that is in the voice chat with the streamer, reading the chat, interacting with the chat, and modding the chat for like 5 more hours. And then it would hit 10 o'clock my time. Well, it hit like 1 in the morning my time. And then I would need to go and be the mod for my friend Brandy. Brand. So I would mod for her for another 5 hours. I do not miss the Earth. I do not miss 2017. I don't miss it. Hey, it's raining. I don't have to water. And these are useful. Okay. We are going to do that's fair. All I have to say about that is like I would not expect a whole lot from the software, because software is only as good as what you're willing to do. Yeah, I spent a long time modding, and then I would end up on like the main page of the site, on like the front page, because I would go live because I'd been up for like way too long. So I'm sitting here, it's like, oh, I have to be up in like 10 minutes, so I might as well just stay awake so that I would go live, and I'd be live for like, I would just be live. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Because originally I was supposed to be awake because I was supposed to wake up somebody. I wake them up, and then I would be live for the rest of the time, and I'd just be like, okay, well, we here. There's no time to sleep. And then I would take like a 4-hour nap because that was the only sleep I got at that time. And then I would be awake because then I'd have children, and then I would have to go live. And this was like the first summer after I graduated from college. So at the beginning I was working for a while. Come here, you. You're gone already. It's ground beetle. It's useful. Well, it's necessary. We need it for stuff. Money! Oh. Okay, I got 2 days. 2 days! The 16th is the day that we can shake the trees and get the coconuts. That is very true. I think my major thing with streaming was like I would stream for a long period of time, and then I would mod for a long period of time, and then I would not sleep. And then when I wouldn't sleep, then the seasons changed and my allergies said, ha, your immune system is nothing. you have tissue paper immune system. So then I was like my second year after, oh my gosh, I just reset everything. Amazing. I just like destroyed all the progress we made. It's gone now. I have to start over. Well, I have to make my way farther into the thing from the start. But, yeah. Yeah. So I had spent a long time sick. Not that I was complaining. I had enjoyed my time, but I also realized that I did need to like do something. Which like ended with like a speed trying all the different allergy medicines. So yeah. Look at all this dirt. Where did you come from? Why are you here? How? I thought I cleared all this out. I prefer the old seaweed that they had. Because it wasn't like exactly like this, but it was more ethereal like this. And it really suited all the stuff that they have going on. But I digress. I'm not in their creative directory team. Come here, you. Let's see. Alright, we have seaweed, and I have to go down here. We should be able to get at least the seed and then fruit plant, because it's different than a fruit tree, which I still find kind of odd that there's like fruit plant and then fruit seeds. Mainly because apparently fruit plants, while they look kind of like trees and are huge like trees, are not actually trees. I have a complaint. Come here, Saddleback. Thank you. I realize that's not the actual name of that type of slug, but my mind looks at it and just goes, oh, it's a saddleback. But no, there is an actual saddleback in here. I'm one of those people who's like, oh, this image looks like this to me, and so then that becomes the name of it. Like, for instance, the carving sword. For me, it's always been the butcher's knife. It looks like a cleaver. It looks like a meat cleaver. It's the butcher's knife. Alright. I wonder... Oh, we actually need this, I think, don't we? Oh, Since when? Since when? Since when is my inventory full? Oh, there's a car outside. Oh, okay, you're just food. You don't get offered. That's good to know. Pom-pom crab. We should be able to fill the whole entire compost thing, as well as, what's it called? The recycling bin, the recycling machine. Okay, and that's probably stone, right? Good to know. Thank you for your help, Tammy. Let's see. Oh, well, that can't go. It's gonna have to go to the offering thing. It's not going in the other thing. Sorry, thing. Put this in here. Okay. So that can be sold. These are gonna be just sold. Whoa. Given what you just described, I doubt your head is very small. Your brain is probably very big. That's a lot of stuff to be doing at the same time. Well, at different times. Okay, we need this for offering. So we're gonna go ahead and offer this really quickly. That is very true. Anything's good to go. Let's see. What else do I have? I don't have anything else. Did I really not grab that order? Oh, I don't have enough for like a huge amount, but is your laptop okay? I saw that. I saw that picture. Ocean critters. One pom-pom crab. So now we have sunflower, sea star, sexy shrimp, and hermit crab. So I'm not the only person who's like, oh, I need to drink. I ran out of drink, so there's that. Alright. I will be right back. returned. Also, it's not that bad. It's not that important, Hammy. It's just repercussions of drinking so much water. I said before, I have a small bladder. I'm aware of it. And so, I have to make quick runs. But I return. That is fair. That is fair. We'll probably end soon. I was thinking just ending after this day in game. Because then that's about a week. And then it's not that far over. Oh, we got lucky. Came back and got a pom-pom crab, which we need. Also, the only reason I had set the schedule I had set for this was mainly so that I could have. It was originally set the way that it was set, so that I would always be able to be in Ed's stream as well as in Trazer's stream, and also in Carnage's stream. Because I was given mod, so now I sit and I mod for long periods of time. I've entered the realm of I need to find a balanced area where I can be in streams and not like overlap, since like most of the people I know on Twitch are all people that are in other people's streams, and I like hanging with all y'all, so obviously I have to figure out my own problems on my own time. Thankfully, I don't have to be like in other people's streams and be talking in other people's streams. I can just sit in their streams. I don't need to actively run the chat. Because talking to 200 people because someone else apparently cannot take the time to glance at their chat is not the most amazing things. It's all good. I remembered in the end, because I had to remember to be out of the mines by 2200. So like right at 10 o'clock, so that we didn't run the risk of not making it back to the house. But we ran out of energy and we made it to the left, to another floor, like checkpoint. So then we left early. Also, you probably hear creaking, right? Like the creaking sound. I am set here on a chest, like a oak chest. So anytime I move, it just creaks. But that's because we don't actually have any chairs that will fit this table that I'm sitting at. So I'm just like set up here on a chest of drawers kind of thing. Okay, we run out of energy again. Oh, you don't hear the creaking. Well, that's amazing. I've developed a tolerance for sitting where I sit, because I've sat here for years. But I also, like, I've developed also the whole entire thing where, like, my mind tells me when I move, everybody can hear when I move. And so it's better to just let everyone know why they randomly hear the sound of wood creaking. Okay, we have to leave now. We have no energy. Came back at the most inopportune time while I was explaining that I sit on a wooden chest, like a chest of drawers. That is perfectly reasonable. I somehow have ended up with mod in several places. Like being Ed's mod was not even on purpose, I don't think. But I was apparently too active in Carnage's, so now I am now Carnage's mod also. Freaking what bit me? Sheesh, it's red. That's amazing. Then I would have to explain that I don't actually have a wooden leg if they actually ever catch a picture of me anywhere. Oh, Joy Catfish. Did I donate one? Yes, I did, so I can sell that one. We have almost everything that we need to do some upgrades and some house building. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get there. Probably next stream. Let me guess. It's closed today, right? Yeah, closed today. Okay, the ranch is open. We can go and take we don't have enough energy to be doing anything in the ocean. Oh, wait. No, that's not it. There it is. Okay, so this one's done. Giant interest exam. Okay, we need 3 more monsters killed. Exam is going good. This is decent, but we need more stuff. And I got a hero. Well, we got a heal 13 more pearl. That's not good. That's pretty accurate. That is very accurate. I'm pretty sure I only lucked out in being able to watch his stream because I end up staying up so late. Because he'll go live around the same time that Tracer goes live. Sometimes. That doesn't go in there. That goes in here. This is for animals. This is food. And now we're good. You don't have to go. Put these in here. Because we'll probably need that. And then we'll probably need this dude. He goes live. Let me see. Okay, we're dying again. That's fine. Okay. We're just gonna go. Wait. I just realized. I should probably make these so that I can do what I wanted to do. It just came from a play on words. I was messing around with the word. with a few words. And that's where that came from. It wasn't even actually like any like reasonable messing around with the things either. I was just messing around with some random words one day. And then I signed up for the platform that I used to stream on when I first got started streaming, with the name that I usually use, which is Luna. If you haven't noticed, Luna is the normal. Well, it's not so much my norm, but it is what I have and what has stuck for the longest. Because more people knew me as Lol instead of Luna, and so that stuck around. Instead of just being like a fleeting thing that happened because I couldn't sign into my account one day. I don't know if that was what you wanted to hear, but that's the answer to that question. It's got nothing there right now. It used to have like a whole bunch of stuff, but then YouTube changed this whole entire requirements for gaming channels, so I just deleted everything off of there, and we starting over. So it's just gonna have the VODs from this for now. Soon. Come here, Mantis. And we died. Automatic death. It's at -3. A more accurate retelling of my history is going to be my Instagram, because it's got all the little advertisement things that I used to do for the different platforms I was on it. If you really wanted to see like what I used to do, it's a very good representation of like my progress throughout the years. I think it also has pictures of some of the art projects I did for school. Alright, this is the last day of this. They do. I was looking at that. I was like, oh, it's gonna delete this in like a day? Really? So that's what I did yesterday instead of going live. Because usually I could try to go live for like 2 hours or so each day. Why 2 hours? Because I am so out of practice and I don't want to fight myself. I don't want to try and force myself to do a long stream. Especially if I'm just talking to myself. Because all I'm doing is just wearing away at my throat. But, my Instagram will have pictures from the different things I used to do on my very first streaming platform. And it will probably also have pictures of my face. Which, like, then you actually see what I look like. And then it'll have pictures of some of my family and some of the stuff that we do. Because there was a fair, no, not a fair, a parade that we did. That'll be there. And then it'll show some advertisements for the secondary platform. Well, the third platform I did. It actually probably has some for the second one too. And some of the art and stuff that I used to do in school. I recently put up a reel that I made of a whole bunch of pictures I took of the sky at one point in time. I'm pretty sure those are pictures I took of the sky around the time my mama passed away. So yeah. My Instagram has my history. Everywhere else does not necessarily have my history. Or you cannot get to it. For instance, the website and my Tumblr. I think I've made those private because they became very private after a while. On my Instagram, it's probably It's probably Asher. She was the head of our streamers guild on my last platform. Okay. This is me done ranting about my past. Everyone have a good day, a good evening, good afternoon, whichever it is for you. As you can see, we made, how much did we make all in all today? We made 400 something. Alright, everyone have a good day, good evening, good afternoon, whichever it is for you. And I will see you all next time. Bye bye. We're gonna switch to the screen because that's what we're supposed to do.